Welcome back to beautiful Austin, Texas for the final round of MVP's Open at Austin, presented by Flight Factory Discs. Major winner Kyle Klein has a 3-stroke lead over Barella, 5 over Burr and your defending champion Antala. Who gets to put on the Stetson at the end of the round? You'll find out live on the Disc Golf Network.
Excellent.
Tough to do it better unless it's in the bucket from Vino. It's a little sawed by AB.
Ooh, so short.
Yeah. Looks like he's choosing to get aggressive early.
Not much of a choice here for Anthony Barella. Got to send this one home. In danger of running it long. Did it check up, Ian?
I don't see it, Philo. Perkins, did you see that Barella putt?
I believe he sailed it long OB.
Much better than yesterday.
Yeah, got that flat. It's cruising. The OB might be in play. Yeah, he's all right.
That's ideal.
Threw it far enough up the fairway. Antala throwing 2.
Going
Roller?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just dragging to the right. Here it comes. Look at this. Nicholas Antala.
Early contender for OTB shot of the day, Philo.
Wow. Going to the mid-range. Just a chip shot here for Burr. Casual swing. One big tree to miss. There you go. On the bullseye for Burr. Go. Circle's edge look for Nicholas.
Perkins Klein is on the tee now. What's the wind looking like for these big downhill shots?
Yeah, it's just a gentle tailwind, a little right to left, which helps him fade at the end. Perfect ground. Oh, way too much ground play for Klein. He's deep out of bounds. That's like 42-footer coming back into the headwind for par.
Antala looking sharp in all aspects so far. 4 for 4 from the fin.
You've got to be impressed with the way he's playing. He had to throw it with that flex.
Let's check out the Ricky Wysocki bounce back on the tee of 7.
There he is. Trying to run it back. Get a soft skip now. There it is. Even better.
Goodness, Philo. Big time from Nicholas. Can Burr get within 2 of the lead? And that's it right there, Philo.
World #1 stuff right there. Cannon Burr in the heart.
Your defending champion, your world #1, are making moves on leader Kyle Klein and wasting no time doing it.
That was a no-doubter out the hand for Gannon Burr.
Little baby flex backhand out of AB.
There you go.
There's his first birdie. And now the Klein shot.
Exactly what he needed.
That is a great nerve calmer on the approach there.
Yeah, Nicholas Antala opened the door. You have to take advantage and respond.
Antala.
That looks perfect.
It sure does.
He hasn't missed with that disc all tournament long. When that yellow thing comes out, it turns into a birdie.
This is how close Robinson was on 13. Bullseye. Double digits on the day.
This is one you definitely want to give it your full attention. Skinny gap here for Robinson. Disc is away.
He took longer than normal on that one, though.
Yeah, to get that focus up. Trying to get a green flag. Stops just before the hazard. Come and get it.
The double turkey on Sunday? Robinson.
Circle's edge, clean look. Got to imagine he's going to like that.
And now on the green for birdie.
What can't this man do today?
My goodness.
Using every inch of the fairway. Gannon Burr, that'll be a park job into the bullseye. You said it, Ian. This is the absolute time for a bounce back birdie. Short part 3 down the hill, just a few hundred feet away. You really need about 250 feet worth of speed to let the downhill slope and ground kill the speed.
Scene of the Antilla Ace last year, scene of a Nicholas Park job this year.
Not bad, 5-6 steps off. Should be well in range for Nicholas. I like it. Little extra bounce and roll. Similar distance, I imagine, for Nicholas Antilla and Kyle Klein here at the 10th. Full send from Burr along the right boundary line. Great angle. Great carry. Nice check up. Circle 2 look for Burr for the eagle. A little downhill flavor. That's got to come back. Hung it out there. Here it comes, Ian. Twice he's gotten away with it. Riding the line. Gets it back in safe.
That's in a circle 1 even. Gannon sends it home, Philo.
What a big putt from circle 2 on an elevated basket. Whew.
Klein to match that Burr eagle. Stay at least one head of Antilla.
Short-armed it again, Ian.
He did.
That's right, he's tapping it for birdie.
Yeah.
You're right.
The putter has not hit the ground today for Nicholas. And it'll stay that way, Philo. This man wants to defend that title. Solo 5th is probably the ceiling for Wysocki as Robinson cleans up the par on 18. What a round, 12
under clean.
Matching that from Paul yesterday.
Yeah, Paul picked up a bogey out there. What a performance from Ezra Robinson on a Sunday.
Wysocki, 17.
That's the height I like to see on this drive. Hadn't seen anybody get it anywhere near that airspace. Ricky Wysocki, man.
It's the first one we've seen in the circle in a while on that one.
I don't think we've seen one yet.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm with you.
I was looking for it all day yesterday, but it was so difficult to get the disc into this window yesterday with how hard the wind was ripping. To be able to trust the disc every time you got it out there, the wind would just punish the disc and push it down to the ground. Still very technical. Did he get it over enough, Ian?
Doesn't look like it. And that is out of bounds for Burr.
Ouch.
Big mistake. That'll be a long putt for par as well.
Great shape out the hand. Here it comes, unraveling. Bounces on the bullseye, checks up, 5 meters.
Great look at the green in the gallery. Jumping ahead to Macbeth for birdie in 17.
Casual 50-footer.
That was huge. Macbeth still fighting. Barella
for a casual 50-footer. Why not? Anthony Barella.
from the master to the protege right there, huh?
Yes, sir. Trying to
cool.
scrape his way up the leaderboard. A little late here, but hey, it's good to see him continue to push and try. Extremely deflating there for Gannon Burr. Had these guys in his sights, and one throw from the fairway just changes the whole dynamic of this three-man race. Now it's going to be a two-man race, providing this man can knock this putt in. Klein shows up again, timely manner.
Welcome back to Disc Golf Network's coverage of MVP's Open at Austin. Antilla, tee of 16, finds a very early tree.
Killed all the speed. That's a throw-in range for Nicholas Antala. Good for him. It's a very receptive green. He could be aggressive.
Big make from Burr. Huge birdie. Grabs a stroke on Antala. We'll see if Klein can answer. Klein also in circle 2 for the outright lead.
Get in there. Off the right nub. I love the height, Ian.
How's the
Doesn't
stability?
unravel in time.
Yes.
It's working. It's working. It's trying. Creeps into circle 1. Pin high for Nicholas Antala. Pressure squarely on Kyle Klein's shoulders now.
Man, some guys got it and some don't. That guy has
Clutch.
it, Philo.
He's got the clutch in him, man.
100%.
He's got that dog in him.
Absolute edge. Klein now needs a good one to match.
Inside. Get through somehow. Don't go in. That would just be too much.
Wow. How did that happen?
Gannon's also looked OB the whole way. Got an amazing break, and here he is at 55. He's got it up. Looks low. Low from the beginning, guys. It's between Nicholas and Kyle at this point.
Antala does it again, Phi. Clutches up once again. Can he answer? Solid focus, solid putt from Klein. 1 to go. We're still knotted up, Philo.
That's in the window. Look at that shape, Ian. This shouldn't touch anything. Nicholas Antala. Whew. Yeah, he's answered the call all round long. Big drive also in the spot. Come on, drift. That doesn't completely kill him. Slightly out of position distance-wise, but does well to stay in the center. Nothing settled just yet.
Nope.
Kyle Klein can still make something happen and potentially keep the tournament going. He's got a window. The disc is away. Does it get clean? No. Klein clobbers one. Here it is. A shot that could do it. Nicholas Antala on shape. No. Catches a tree. He's out there with Klein.
Klein is third. Just want a park job here, and he's given himself that, Philo.
Excellent approach there from Kyle Klein.
And can Antala make one for the win again?
Here we go. High drama in Austin.
Yeah, they're giving him 58 feet on this putt, which is about double what he made last year.
Double the distance right here for the win. They want to see it go home. Off to the left for Nicholas Antala.
And a playoff it will be, Philo.
Playoffs.
Somebody text Jim Mora. We are playing 18 and 1, repeating until this is decided. Klein up first.
Gotta move. It's gotta move.
It kicks
Wow.
nicely
Another
again.
favorable kick for Kyle Klein. Again, way back in the fairway. We saw the difficulties he just had with the second. Fortune has been on his side. Now can this man show up with the clutch in him one more time? Boom. Center cut. Walk it to the center of the fairway. Nicholas Antala. Carbon copy. Consistent. How many times can you count on that if you're Kyle Klein, though? It's kind of been the story of the last 2 rounds for him. He's been depending on other people to make mistakes instead of just taking control of this thing. It's working, Ian. It's working. It's working. That's a look.
That's makeable. Circle 2 for Klein.
Disc is away. Does it stay clean this time, Ian? Fading a little bit at the end.
That's in the circle.
It is. 6-meter putt left for Nicholas Antala. Can Kyle Klein answer with another big circle 2 make? Yeah, that's a tight one right there for Kyle Klein. Let's see if he can dial in the focus here for another big putt. Keep this thing going. It's up. Off the rim for the third or fourth time this afternoon.
And once again, Antila has a putt to win the Open at Austin. And your Open at Austin champion for the second time in a row, Nicholas Antila.
Congratulations, Nicholas!
Oh my God, it feels crazy. Finnish Cowboys back. Finnish Cowboys back.
Nicholas, it's hard enough to win out on the Disc Golf Pro Tour, but to come back and try and defend a title with an extra course, I mean, talk about what you had to do to make it happen.
Yeah, I feel like Sprinkle Valley is a really good course for me. I think if we played only that course, I had even better of a chance of winning. And of course, golf course is not my style usually, but this setup feels like a regular disc golf more than ball golf to me. And I feel like I was throwing very good all weekend. My putting was pretty bad for the first 3 rounds, but as I said, today was the most important day and it was working. So it felt like a home crowd for sure. Even like walking back to 18th tee pad in the playoff, everybody was yelling Niklas all the time. It felt super good and it felt like home somehow. I don't know.
The Finnish Cowboy is back, Nicholas Antila! What is up, everyone? Thanks for watching today. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour YouTube channel and also stay tuned to the Disc Golf Network. We're bringing you live coverage all season long.